Yo, for those of you watching in the future, on the good old YouTube, what's going on? Welcome to another episode of our Let's Play walkthrough of The Outer Worlds 2 on PS5. We are officially in the end game. Horizon Point has returned. Yes, that Horizon Point, and it is messy, but we've got all of our allies with us, and we're gonna crush it, chat. We're going for the console. DeVries is here, of all people. Who saw that coming? We did. Smash that subscribe button, leave a like on the video, leave a comment. Let's get straight into it. All right, chat, as you guys can see, I was kind of in the menu checking on that, so we're gonna keep going, all right? Because there's the board the sovereign ship. That is regroup with allies. We've got a long way to go. Also got search for DeVries. What am I missing? It wants me to search for DeVries more? Chat, we've got some time. Let's go back there. I'm actually, like, super curious to see, like, what happened with her. I could have swore that we already searched. Did we not find everything, chat? What could I have missed? Chat, what could I have missed? That's what I don't understand. I don't understand what I could have missed. I highly doubt it's the room we couldn't unlock. They wouldn't put something like that behind a door like that. So it's got to be on the ship. It's got to be somewhere else. What else are we missing? This is another way to get up here. But DeVries is not in there. So what am I missing? I gotta be missing something either in the ship or outside the ship. We gotta be missing something. My confusion here, chat, is like, literally, what are we missing? Right, because this might go somewhere. I know it's got something to the right, but what else does it have? It doesn't seem to have anything. Interesting. What are we looking at here? Hold on. Search for DeVries. Okay. Okay. Rich room windows. This isn't Fairfield. Dude. Because there is a rift Bro, can you let me climb? I'm so confused as to what we're missing. Generally, there's still something to find if it's still showing this area, and I just literally just don't know what we're missing. Very interesting. I mean, this is her ship. I could have swore we found everything. Maybe because, hold on. Maybe because I can't examine this, like maybe this is the thing, right? Yeah, Chet, I think that's what it is. I think that's what's bringing us back here. That's so annoying. Let's save ourselves some time and go back. I think because I can't examine that panel, it's going to keep it open. I would think something that you're going to have part of any kind of story type stuff, you would not just leave to an open panel, right? But maybe that's just me.
Why did you make me do this? Why?
By the architect. Is there another sane person in this horrible place? They sound distressed. We must rescue them.
That's not who you think it is. You have no idea what we're dealing with. That sounds like DeVries. That definitely sounds like DeVries. I'm gonna go ahead and drop a hard save here. That actually kind of sounded like her voice. All right, chat. It is her. Door's barred shut. All right, chat. If you're ready, I really didn't think we'd be encountering her so early.
Get away from me. See them? They were my teammates and they didn't listen neither. You'll end up just the same.
Agent Pascal, calm yourself. You are not in your right mind.
Don't you talk to me like you know me. Wait. Commander? Is that you? No, this must be some kind of trick. Oh, what's happening to me?
Well, here we go, chat. What are the requirements for this? Either Science 13 or Medical 13. That's crazy. Rift Modulator works as advertised. Try to calm down. I know something's wrong, but you're making me nervous. It's me, Helen Floof, Commander of the Incognito.
So it is you. Thank Law. I don't understand what happened, Commander. Something was wrong with Sandoval and Jepson. They glowed like they were aflame. They ran in, jumped at me, clawed at me.
Okay, so she hasn't become rabid like they have yet.
I had to kill them.
Then they weren't too dissimilar from the troopers we encountered outside.
Yep.
This is concerning.
I don't understand what's happening.
Are you folks what's the last thing you remember from the mission? If you start to feel a little murders, give me a heads up, would you? I need you to focus. What's the last thing you remember from the mission?
Everything was fine. Till the explosion. I was pinned. Fire closed in. I tried to move. I tried to find the rookie. Then the whole station shook and tore apart.
Yep.
And then... nothing.
That explains it. She was left alive, just long enough for the rift to take her. That's why the reconstitution worked on her. To some extent.
Wait. There was something else. Sandoval was yelling. DeVries wasn't responding to comms. What happened? Don't tell me the situation got too fluid for you, DeVries. That it?
Certainly not. I was focused on the objective, as every one of your crew should have been. Isn't that right, Commander?
I'm gonna turn her on you.
Something tells me that ain't quite true.
Never mind that. The rift has done something to you.
That's right. We were here to investigate rifts. So why is there one in the sky? Why is everything destroyed? What's happening to me? And Sandoval? Jepson?
The Protectorate are attempting to reconstitute the station to how it was moments before destruction. That includes you. But it's failing. I'm sorry.
So I've come back from death to some warped version of life? All because of some twisted experiment? Is that about right?
Okay, please.
You can help me though. Right, Commander? You can do something to fix this.
Listen. Nope, the rift will keep twisting you until you can't remember your own name. Sure, I can reverse this if you give me time.
How much time? With the way I'm bleeding out, I ain't sure how long I can hold on.
I've got to get through the Protectorate first, but I'll be back as soon as I can.
Then go bring the fight to those bastards.
Pascal? Helen? I can stay with you for a moment, if you'd like. Might help with the wait for the commander.
Yeah, all right. Maybe you can patch me up some if things take a turn. Hurry back, huh? I'll keep the porch light on.
She's gonna shoot. Compulsive liar, you don't know why you lie, you just do. Whenever you have the opportunity to lie, you must, but you've gotten so good at it, you can lie about anything. Options that are either lies or end the conversation must be chosen. All skill requirements for lie options are ignored. No.
I'll just wait here, Commander. Go on.
All right, hold on. None of those are particularly useful. Regroup with allies. Give me a second to look around. Okay, I have a feeling this is...
The Providence is much too close for safety, and that rover it has dispensed. I do not like what this might imply.
Alright, we're not ready to go this way yet. Let's talk to our allies. This place is a mess. 50,000 ammunition is insane, though. If I'm being completely honest with y'all, I'm out here with 50k
look even more
ammo
hideous than our grafting experiments.
and a gun that can shoot without stopping. Like, that's actually kind of cooked. It really just is.
You with Auntie?
Hold clear.
We brought supplies.
You
We're
may
here to help.
approach, Commander. We've got supplies at the ready.
Okay. Let's get our supplies and then let's proceed. They really did bring the loot. I don't need light armor or that.
Initial observations conclude that the subject does not possess major ailments.
You guys have loot, though. I don't know what you expected me to do with all your loot, but take all of it.
Greetings. In what particular way are you afflicted? Step right up. I say usually because
Okay.
Auntie has no catch. Well, technically, it's all technicality.
Technicality?
I have Auntie.
Step up. Such a moment calls for a
Okay.
once-in-a-lifetime deal, wouldn't you say? Go on, remember.
Okay.
Initial observation. Any treatments or initial observations conclude that
Are you in? We are most grateful for your role in reconciling.
Thank
initial
you.
observations conclude that the subject does
Chat,
not
that's
possess major ailments.
pretty much everything. Unfortunately. Corporate drone armor? Calling it corporate drone armor is crazy. I'll keep the smoke grenade just in case we need one. Okay. Excuse me. I guess we're pushing it to the limit. Push it to the limit. Order Miami. Oh my god, I literally cannot believe that we're here. Genuinely cannot believe that we're here. They don't actually know where we are.
Giving chase. Continuing inspection. I fulfill my duty to the sovereign as the bit leery of that. Forever vigilant.
And not nor have ever been greatly fond of lurkers. Giving chase.
Giving chase.
I advise you decamp directly.
We can still stealth our way through, chat. I am still good with the stealthing. What is this place? Automechanical security systems. Insert targeting module or overload instructional signals. I need explosives 10. Man. Not being able to access the automechanical security is not great. There's gotta be another way. I think this is the chat. This is the bridge. This is the bridge. It's the same bridge, chat. The difference is this time, yeah, I was gonna say.
Constituted mechs still function. How inconvenient.
Yeah, what she said. Can I not drop the bridge? Oh no. Okay. We're gonna figure some out. I'm gonna let it max up, and then we'll continue.
Glorious bounty for all.
Just if we're quiet, we'll be fine. The mechs are reconstituted, but they're not smart.
It is the duty of every protectorate subject to ensure they are
Oh, we're cooked.
efficiency at all
I needed to kill him.
Hostile in proximity.
Trust the plan. Preserve said progress. Sustain the system. Serve the sovereign.
Okay. All right, chat, let's go. Let's go see me. Just in case there's any others. There's that rift.
It would appear our path is barred. That rift looks exceedingly unstable. If we gallivant about, we might find a solution to this problem.
Or
At least a path less likely to have us torn asunder.
Okay, that riff escalated. Chat, here's what I'm gonna do. I need to take a quick bio break, and then we will continue. General something, I don't know. Chat, I don't care. I don't know what just happened. It said a word, and I didn't get to see it.
Beloved city survived.
And that people are using it the way it was intended. Oh, Stanley chat. Stanley didn't make it. I paid no attention to that last time, and I feel so bad now. Chad, I feel so bad now. Poor Stanley.
Eric.
Stanley Seymour gets carpet
Was he always a
cleaner.
bloodthirsty psychopath?
I believe he got worse over time.
Well, I like it, Commander. It's good to see you cut loose now and then.
Yeah.
Thank you for all your loyalty and support.
Easy clip, easy clip. I've been trying to get a Shepherd Shuffle clip since my first run, and I forgot to on the first run.
Taking a wild guess here, Shepard, but whatever you're serving is starting to kick in.
Those were just showing some generosity.
Well, you're free to
And
believe
clipped.
what you like.
Okay, then I believe
And
you're a
clipped
kind,
again.
sensitive soul whose willingness to serve us chicken is but one of your many acts of compassion.
And clipped again.
Yeah, like a mother. That's why you heap on the salad with all that extra love and care.
You did not.
I am a drone flying in the sky, kilometer range. Yo, what's up, y'all? And I can see across the sky. I can see across the sky, chat. All right, unstable riff.
Our commander hangs from a thread!
No combatant on my scopes.
Okay.
This is Scientist Bernard Rand, sent to Horizon Point Station by order of the Consul. While monitoring the reconstitution, I picked up strange readings in the old skip lab. The core appears to be pulling plasma tightly around it, not unlike a planet and its moons. Fascinating, though it thwarts my attempts to gather more data. Fortuitously, in searching the remains of the lab, I found an equation that could manipulate the core just enough to clear the chamber. And my way to professional acclaim. Let this be a record of Protectorate ingenuity. Bernard Rand, the man who marched fearlessly into chaos and tamed it.
Confirmed what I expected from Protectorate scientists. And that we'll need that equation to clear our path further.
I'm gonna try chat. Save game. For science. Chat for science. I'm just gonna keep spamming heal.
You're hurt, Commander! Steel yourself!
Okay. I think I can get to that thing. But if I don't have to... Equation processing. No shot, we don't have the equation. Where is the equation? It says it's in there? There's a cannonade mech down there. We've missed something. We've definitely missed something. Door's barred shut.
Apologies, but no target, no attack.
Your vitals look grim, Commander. You must keep your blood within, Commander.
I don't know where the equation is. Yeah, we're on full toxicity. I would have been cooked. I left the rift because, like, I don't really know how to navigate that.
Are off by orders of magnitude.
Sovereign, save us. Montserrat's hypothesis was correct all along. The results from the experiments were faulty. Capture the readings. We'll let the blame settle as it lies.
Data retrieval complete. Let us hope the others return shortly.
The cannonade mech should be easy enough to deal with. My question is, can I bypass it? I think I can. One by one. I don't want to have to fight them while I'm fighting the cannonade mech too. We're gonna take them out secretly, and then we'll go from there. What do you, I mean, what do you guys think? What do you guys think? Let me think, chat. How do we want to do this? How do we want to do this, chat? Think. need him to turn around. I can't even see this thing anymore. Where is he? It's fine. Chat. Didn't work out the way I thought it would.
Lethal measures at the ready, Commander.
Adversary vulnerable. Take that, Rover. All we need to do next is infiltrate the Sovereign's ship, stop the console, and obtain the rift modulator. So, typical day on the job from here.
Yes, typical. Except it's never typical. Don't ever let yourself believe that. I was gonna say, there's actual people out here is the problem. I don't think the Sovereign ship is gonna let us up there. We've clearly been fighting our way there. I think we're gonna get shot out of the sky if I'm being open and honest with y'all on both Twitch and YouTube. Man, that's crazy. Oh my God. I really just can't believe that we've come so fucking in this game. It's just been crazy. Twitch, stick around. We've got plenty to do. I guess we're about to head to the Sovereign's flagship and maybe punch the console in the face. Who knows? I think this is just the beginning. I think the flagship is going to be a difficult journey, but we'll kind of see how things flesh out when we get there. If you're watching a feature on YouTube, however, YouTube, smash that subscribe button, leave a like on the video, leave a comment, and smash that bell icon and turn all noties on so that you know when each and every episode drops. We'll see you later. See you later, YouTube. Like I said, Twitch, stick around.